Okay then, so it's finished. St Ives Town 1, Stamford 1. Joining me now is the Ives manager, Marheineke. Ricky, happy with the point, extending the unbeaten run to 4 games?
Yeah, happy with the point. You always want to win, of course. But I thought the performance was good. I think physically they're one of the most physical sides. They're very direct. They've got a very good number 9. And they're difficult to play against. They smash the ball off the pitch, they mess it up, they give away fouls, they slow the game down, and they disrupt any pattern that you're trying to create, and any momentum that you start to build. They have a brilliant ability of stopping that momentum. I thought we played well. We passed the ball nicely. I thought some of our patterns was excellent. I thought we played through the pitch really well. Just unfortunately today, apart from Alex Collard's wonderful goal, which was a wonderful goal, we lacked conviction in the final third. We got in some really good areas, but their goalkeeper hasn't had to make a save really. For as much as I'm saying it was a really good performance, it was a good performance defensively. I thought it was a good performance in the middle of the pitch, but I think when we got to the top end of the pitch, too many times it broke down. Too many times we looked rushed, we looked hurried. The final pass was overhit. When we got into wide areas, the balls into the box, too many of them were poor deliveries. Crossing opportunities where we're shooting opportunities where there's not conviction, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. So we certainly didn't do enough to win the game. So yeah, a point was a fair result.
I was pleased about it. It sort of mirrors the Ives game, although we didn't win, in the sense we got back into the game, and the way we got back into the game showing really some good, decent battling qualities, and the performance of Luca Miller, who's come in to strengthen the side, must have been encouraging as well.
Yeah. Listen, when you're down, when you're going on a bad run and things go against you, it's really hard to regroup. Really hard to have that confidence. It's almost a feeling of, oh, here we go again. But when you're on an unbeaten run like we are, when you go behind, there's an urgency and a determination that you know that we can get back in it. Our Church, we come from behind to win. Redditch, we come from behind and was unlucky not to win that game. And I thought we were unlucky on Tuesday against a very good Leiston side who were absolutely flying. They won again today. They haven't conceded in 6 games. And we went there and I thought at times tore them apart. So going behind today didn't faze me, and it certainly didn't faze the players. I thought the reaction to going behind again was good. And on to Luca. I've been a big fan of Luca's. Last season, this season, he's found himself in a situation where he's not playing minutes. That's not a reflection of how good a player Luca Miller is. It's a reflection that Kettering have got 6 unbelievable players in his position. So he's found it difficult to get in the team and stay in the team. We've got a brilliant player who'll make us better, and he'll get games for us, help us win some matches. And then if Kettering require him to go back after the 28 days, he'll go back in a position where he's ready to play and help them in their push for promotion.
And I guess from your perspective, it'd be really nice now to convert the 3 draws we've had into wins now, starting next week at Hitchin.
Yeah, it'll be tough because I think you look at the weather and the pitch will be heavy. It's a lovely pitch over there, but it does hold the water, and it is a difficult surface to play on this time of year. So we'll have to be ready for a different sort of challenge, because Albert Church was at home, Redditch was on a 3G, today was at home. Least enough what held the water well, and the pitch was flat and played well on Tuesday night. But if it stays like this, then Saturday against Hitchin could be a battle and a fight, and it'll be another challenge that the players will have to stand up to and overcome. I think the last time we were faced with that situation was probably Biggleswade away, and we come out on the wrong side of the result, because the team that we played against played the conditions better and worked harder than us. So we just need to learn from that. We can call on that experience and make sure that we're ready when we go to Hitchin, which will be a very difficult game, but a game that we just want to go there and enjoy. We're full of confidence, play with the swagger that we have been playing with in the last few games, tidy it up in the final third if we can, and be ready to try and fight for the 3 points.
It'll be good games to win, won't it, given that it's back-to-back after that against Telford and Kettering? Yeah,
every game's a good one to win. I've got no problems playing Hitchin away. Is that more difficult than Telford at home? I don't know. Look at the results today. It's Banbury beat Kettering. Biggleswade go to Banbury and win 2-0. We go to Leiston and get a point, and then they beat Spalding, and you can never predict the results. If we play well, we've got a chance of winning. We need to play well next week to give ourselves any chance of winning, and then we'll worry about Telford and Kettering after that.
And a quick word on personnel, obviously bringing in Luke Miller. One player that hasn't featured in the last couple of weeks is Corey Wilson. What's his...
Corey's injured. He's on his way back from injuries. He's done his hamstring. He was back on the grass Thursday night doing rehab, so he's not too far away, maybe a week. And yeah, everyone else is fine. Carmani Skies, Greg Casaboni and Jono weren't, and Johnson weren't in the squad today, but they're fit, training well. We've got competition for places. That's how it is. We need a squad. We've got a very good one. The 16 that were here today were the ones that were selected to win this game. If we decide that it's a different squad needed for next week to win that game, then we'll pick the players that we need to pick.
Another point on the board today, Ricky, well done, and on to next week.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.